Hello, everyone. Annie, Adra, how are y'all?
Hello, Annie in the chat. Hello, Adra.
Hello, chat.
Okay. You going to be joining us tonight, Annie? You'll try and get on later? Okay. I understand. It's not like I've ever skipped a stream because of wanting to finish a game or continue on with a game that I don't stream. I would never do that.
Never.
We may have to give the kid a dip.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm hoping she hasn't got a flea.
Oh, baby.
She's been dancing around with the itchies today. I haven't seen anything on her, but
You don't happen to have a flea comb, do you?
I think I do. I have to go and have a... Or something that might work just as good, now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Her and I will have some talking later.
I would talk to your vet before giving her any type of flea treatment.
Oh, good God, yes. I never give her anything like that. I would give her the homeopathic stuff I've used for years on all my cats.
Okay.
I never do neck stuff without talking to the vet, especially with her health right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
No, if anything, she'd get a lemon juice. Lemon juice and soda powder. Rub down and piss her off, but it'd do the ticket.
Yep.
What I'd hate to have to do is the whole house.
Yep.
Good Lord. Hoping she's just got the itchies. She goes through spells. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, the first time I had a flea infestation, I didn't realize what was going on until I started seeing scabs and stuff on the cats.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were never around any other animals.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently I got them from the vet.
Yep.
And they ended up with tapeworms, which...
Yep, that's about how you get them, is by ingesting a live flea.
Yep. Which the vet ended up paying for the medication.
I was gonna say the vet paid for that one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Fortunately, we've not ever had a problem like that at this vet.
Mm-hmm.
There had been a vet here and there that I was,
We haven't had an infestation in years, thankfully, because we generally, I can't say we don't, because the weather's been changing so drastically last decade, but weather conditions have generally have been conducive to keeping large growths of fleas and the right kinds of habitats in check. But there are some years that it's just been warm all winter and all summer, that they just don't die down and they're just everywhere.
Yep.
Poor little monkeys have to deal with them, and then we have to deal with them. Rush. Yes, I know. Come on, out of my way.
I never went back to that particular vet.
I wouldn't have either.
Yeah, I would have.
So you're just gonna be a sitting monkey today? Okay.
Well, there is a Mew donut in the nest at the moment, and a kitten was on the other desk. I don't see her now, so
You may need to get a second.
I'm thinking
Nest.
that might be the case.
Baby doesn't want the nest right now. Baby wants the hip. Baby wants the sit up and stare at me. Baby wants to go back to bed and lay on loaf on the mama.
And you're neglecting her.
Well,
I have already laid in there for an hour and a half with her, letting her loaf.
Borderline abuse.
Yeah.
Only an hour.
We've had some quality. We've had some quality together time today.
Oh.
Yeah, she has actually not been feeling on her game today, so we've spent some quality time together. Just hanging out, reading book, and hanging out. Okay, what else do I want Apparently she's going to watch me today because she's staring at my monitor.
Ah.
Green's gonna go black for a minute. Okay. Video was choppy.
It didn't go black though.
It did.
I didn't see it. Oh, there it went. My delay.
That's the weird thing about the delay on the stream. not consistent between people.
Yeah, it isn't. I always figured it was just a network connection in play.
Yeah. Oh, it's even worse on YouTube. YouTube has
Oh, yeah?
a huge delay.
Yes. Do you have something to say to everyone?
Meow.
Okay. Then go get in your bed. Get in your nest. Hug your lamb chop. He's trying to figure out how to get down with me sitting in the chair.
Jump on the mama.
She's done that from time to time over the years. She's gotten down on my knee and then jumped down.
Be careful, everyone. They're pulling out the stops today. That's the third crawler that I've seen.
So the head of the zombie troops, like, really scheming hard, huh?
Yep.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Blew up.
What blew up?
Oh, I guess there are landmines at Best POI, which I had not previously encountered.
What POI are you at?
The way station. One of the semis just blew up. So,
Really?
yep.
Could have been a zombie.
Could have been a zombie.
Because, yeah, I've been to the way station, I think, but I don't remember anything blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a crawler. You know how they are.
I do.
OPR, how are you? Oh, the one in back? That has a big hole under it?
I don't know. Yes, it is.
That's a trigger trap.
Aha!
It's gonna blow up.
It did.
Yep.
And then something else blew up after that. I think it was fuel barrel.
So what you're saying is it blew up spectacularly.
It did. Well, and, first explosion was the trailer went up in, then came down.
There are a couple of POIs that have triggered explosions like that.
Night Raven.
Night Raven. You're awfully low tonight. Adjust.
Oh, I did get a new microphone, so
Yeah, I can barely hear you. Hang on a minute. Let me turn you up some more. Okay. Okay. What were you saying?
I've had explosions happen at that place before, so
Apparently, it's a thing.
Yep.
yeah.
Two mines in the front. Yeah. Next to the exit. There's still two more, at least two more mines in there. And
Noted. Well, I think one of them is what went off when the dog came out after me.
oh, yeah.
So there's... But I will keep an eye out for the next one.
Yeah, if you're facing the station, it's on the left side. Where the mines are. Is that a Shamway factory? You know how long it's been since I've seen a Shamway factory?
As
I
long as
do.
it's been since we've seen a Shamway factory.
Oh.
It has been a hot
No,
minute.
it's a Shotgun Messiah.
Oh, tease.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God, that's a great picture. Need to put that somewhere.
And thank you for the reminder about that OPR. I'd forgotten about the mines up there. Good day. Wild Mantle, welcome. And thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? We have Horde coming out, coming up, so we're continuing our quest for more brass. Doc Bratwurst, welcome. Stream is great. Doing good so far. Only been up and running for about 20 minutes now. So far so good. And if you guys have not followed Wild Mantle is a wonderful streamer. Please do go give him a follow. He's one of the ones that I watch when I get a chance. Like I said, go watch him. It's worth it.
Somebody gave me the stick.
Oh. Probably some crawler.
Actually, I think it was Joni.
So, did you have a good conversation with Pixel today?
I did.
Okay, good. I was hoping she would contact you.
She did. Chatting her in one window and Fireball in the other. For a little bit.
It's me.
He's a really good streamer, Kirby. I think you would like him.
I'll put it on the watch list.
You're British, Wild Mantle?
Well, it looks like a bowler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that doesn't tell you anything.
No, it doesn't.
You are indeed British. Nice.
Aha. What part of Britain, if I may ask? And if I mayn't, then...
He's also got a very nice beard, which I like.
Aha!
Yes.
Of course you do.
Uh-huh. East of London and Essex.
Okay. My sister lives up near Durham. And my great times several's grandfather's place is in Stamford.
You live in the oldest recorded town, the first Roman Empire of Britain. Lots of history.
Aha!
Skike, how are you?
Hey, Skike!
Yeah, trying to get together this much brass solo would be such a pain in the butt.
True.
A lot of zombies out right.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is a mod. It is the master tool. It is a modlet that is just the master tool. It's fairly well balanced too. You can only find the schematic, and the schematic is only available in a tier 6 loot chest. And there's only a 10% chance of finding it.
So, very much gotta work for it.
Yep. It replaces the auger, chainsaw, knife, wrench, and nail gun. So it also frees up a lot of inventory space. If you want a copy or a link to the modlet, let me know. It's part of a larger mod pack that the developer put out, but you can pick and choose the ones you want. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were on a PS5. With them having updated the PS5 and the console version of 7 Days to Die, I tend to forget that what people are using as a platform.
I just shared another Bob that y'all may have had a marker for, but I did not have a marker on that one, so...
Oh. You know, if we've got a Trader Bob, shouldn't we have a Trader Weave?
could be.
Certainly that is a fog of war Bob for me, so... And he's just... He's not too far from us.
No, which is
Kind of odd.
But I was doing the, follow the road and break down the cars. Follow the cars.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I've already got him.
Okay, I hadn't gotten a map marker for it, so okay, I'm sure someone's been here, but not me.
Well, you do have to be close enough.
Too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, too close to home to not have been seen by somebody.
Yeah, and I just probably wasn't around whenever whoever it was distributed the map marker.
So which day is Horde Night?
77.
Oh, 77, okay.
Mm-hmm. The 11th Horde.
Really no good ceiling choices, are there?
Mm-hmm.
Really no good ceiling choices, are there?
No.
No. No, there's not.
You could pull an Annie and do a texture.
Yeah, thinking about that. Not sure how to do it in space. To think about that a little more.
It's 1:35 a.m. for you. I'm certainly going to try to mental. Hope you have a good night.
Whoa! Now that was enough.
Rest well.
And thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. And have a good sleep. Had something interesting happen right before stream.
Oh.
I didn't have any breakfast today.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I ate today was a fried Philly roll,
Mm-hmm.
and actually got the shakes from it
Mm-hmm.
because of the sugar and the
Carbs.
herb intake.
That's it. Yeah.
Our clock. Yeah. As soon as I find a good hanger, I will be showing off my new nuts. Nice, polished, shiny nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and Marklock, good luck getting your nuts back. He's already left.
Mm-hmm.
He's not around. And Mark, if you have not followed him, he's one of the streamers that I do highly recommend. He's a really good streamer.
And the whole nice beard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I'm Tom. We have a Tom Tom in the house.
Hey, Tom Tom.
Hey, Tom Tom.
Who's not in the group? Probably several people. No, just Night Raven. Fireball is in chat, but not on in the game. Tom Tom says hi back. And Annie is around, but she's off playing Factorio. And doesn't want to bother joining us in voice. He's probably playing with her boyfriend. was it that followed earlier? Oh, Dr. Bratwurst.
Oh my goodness, I think the kitten just birthed an elder god out of her ass. I can smell it in the office, and Mew is laying here, so, So it wasn't Mew, and it wasn't in here.
Sure it wasn't a silent but deadly?
So
Hmm.
it is possible, but I don't
I
think
almost
so.
feel bad for Elle.
Well, he's probably asleep.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well,
He
that's-
A
that-
A
that-
is,
that
pro-
is
probably
why I said it that way.
yeah. Well, is
Rudy.
probably asleep, and B, not much sense of smell. So,
Oh, okay.
although even this one even he might actually. For me to smell it from the office is pretty unusual.
For my cats, it was depending on what they ate.
That is often the case with these as well.
Yeah.
Although they've
And
been on
Some of those,
prescription food.
yeah, some of those chicken flavors are horrendous when they come out.
Mm-hmm. That is usually the case with Bengals and fish.
Uh-huh.
Fish is not one of their normal. They only get fish in a artificial environment, like from people.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you're dead already. Well, okay, yeah, you were already dead, so.
Nut check. Yep, we're good.
You almost got me, Skike. Welcome back. And thank you to resub. Much appreciated.
I'll be right back in a few minutes.
Okay. The legendary parts are not scrapped down to anything, are they?
No. They are also sellable. So
Yeah.
if we find ourselves with, an overabundance.
I was asking just out of curiosity. Because we are talking fun pens.
True.
Oh, and the trip over to, oh, actually, I did mention Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
But I can walk over there, but it's more fun to do in a group.
Of course.
Skike says hi.
Hi, Skike.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Come back.
Thank you.
Why does it feel like it hasn't stopped raining since we got on the server?
Kim's logic?
It feels like it's been raining constantly.
What biome are you in?
Or burnt forest.
Well, I am in the
Yeah,
desert.
welcome. Another wonderful streamer on Twitch. The Weepy server.
Yeah, well, it's not raining on my head at the moment, but I'm in a different biome, so.
Shotgun Messiah? No, that's... You know, I just remembered. I do have a Twitch stream team. The Society of Squirrels. Or the Guild of Squirrels. Something like that.
Society of Squirrels, as I recall.
No, that is the gaming group that I was a member of. I tried to get the Nut Hut as the stream team, but they felt it was too inappropriate for some reason.
Gosh.
But with everyone on our team being on Twitch, I could get all of us into a stream team. How are you doing, Mia? Hope you're doing good. Where... And it's so different. Yes, it's very different right now. It's 1.0 now. Yeah, but lag is much worse than it used to be. Turn down shadow quality, and you will have a much better time. I had put it together, invited a bunch of people to it, and never heard from those people again. So I kicked everyone out, and it's been sitting dormant for probably a couple of years now. Murray, how are you? I'm actually not doing too bad. At least so far.
The night is young.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Glad you have tomorrow off. Is it all the political stuff, or is there more going on, Murray? Hope there's not more going on. And it's enough to deal with as it is.
Yeah.
And thanks to all the veterans in our community. Oh yeah, definitely. You're as healthy as can be. Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I really can't even watch the news right now. Or read the news right now. But that's enough of politics. I don't want to talk politics.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah. It's going pretty good. Right now we're just in hover mode, waiting for Gray's Prophecy to come out. That way we can start building. I'm anxious to see what they're going to do now that they've got version 1.1 out. How they're going to be handling updates. One of the things about pushing to console is they can't push save breaking updates to console. So I'm hoping that any new updates we can just run with and not have to do a restart. But we're still having fun. Well, at least I'm still having fun.
Yeah, mostly.
Mm-hmm. Played through. Oh, I need to find my copy of Knack and Knack 2. Those were two of my favorite console games. They're just simple puzzle games. But I like the characters.
Aletheos was watching something today. I have no idea what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, you know, weird and kind of weirdly cartoony. But whatever it was, it, you know, amused him for a while.
Oh. Well, Knack was a PlayStation only game. It, like I said, it was just a simple. Well, actually, not that simple. It was a puzzle game. There were bosses to fight and stuff.
I was gonna say, it wasn't that simple.
Yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I really liked that game.
Give you that.
I was so upset to find out that Knack 3 was not coming out with PS5. So we've only got 1 and 2. I even played through one of them on stream. I think Knack 2. I grab fun while you can, and where you can, Murray. One of the things life is all about.
Yep.
Whether it's with another person or solo. Although solo can be fun at times too, depending on what you're doing. And how much loot was available. It gum. No one here to groan at my jokes.
Welcome to my world.
Is that satisfactory?
Uh,
I groaned, or I sighed actually, but
I didn't hear you.
oh.
Okay, that's back to... still haven't gotten to that side of the city. That one? Living menu. Cars on the other side. I've got David Lee Roth's Just a Gigolo going through my head right
Yes.
now. I hate my brain sometimes.
Yeah, somebody get me a thermometer.
Yeah. It's not even a good song, no matter who did it. I'm sure chat doesn't know that song. David Lee Roth's Just a Gigolo. Not that I would push that on other people.
Of course not.
And sharing is caring. Unless it's David Lee Roth. You love it.
Say not all of it was bad.
And sharing is caring. Just like STDs.
Hmm? Also down here. And I got reminded the other day of a band that I really like called the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. One of their songs, Heads Will Roll, was used in as for the end credits of one of the Agatha All Along episodes. That was a nice reminder that they're around. They're one of the bands that I can take in small doses. Normally the type of music I like, they're actually really good. There, that worked. And ready again. Oh, I've got another one for people. Taco. Putting on the Ritz.
Say I remember Taco.
Yep.
It's about the only one I remember from Taco, but
They only had a couple of songs out there.
yeah, they were a
Somewhat
little more than
popular.
one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But barely more
But,
than one.
but only just.
I was
Yes.
going to say just barely more than a one-hit wonder, but I liked Putting on the Ritz. I
Yeah.
thought that was a fun song.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah, almost by whoever puts it out.
Yep.
Yes, pretty much.
Although the one bad thing is he did look a little bit too much like Tim Curry. A younger Tim Curry, but still Tim Curry.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I was gonna say, thank you. You took the words literally right out of my tongue.
I have never found Tim Curry to be attractive.
Fair enough.
I'll give you that one.
So
but
for me, it was a bad thing.
okay,
Okay, yeah. Well,
I'll give you that one. But for me, it was a voice more than anything else.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know he's not, really to your taste,
Mhm.
but
But he's not drop dead gorgeous, but he's very attractive, and he's got a voice to, as the day is long.
Wow.
And he reads well.
it does.
Oh, someone just passed away.
Several someones, actually.
Yeah.
What was his name? Saturday Night Live.
Oh, that's not him.
Ghostbusters.
That's not who I'm thinking of.
Yeah. No, I was.
Ghostbusters. Dan Murray.
Really?
Yeah.
I had not heard that one.
No.
Sparks gave me a heads up the other night. Who was it? Back through my...
Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew about him passing away.
And
Well, and he's sort of local.
Oh, okay.
Might have been that, but it doesn't sound familiar.
Well, the one that surprised me the most was Dan Murray dying. I did not expect that.
Yeah, Quincy Jones.
Yeah. Is Dan Aykroyd still alive?
As far as I know, yes.
He may be the last of the Ghostbusters. Or one of the last.
I gotta drop out a voice to talk to a friend. I will talk to you guys in a minute.
Okay, no worries.
Okie doke.
Has his own show on Discovery? Ah, okay.
You mean Bill Murray?
Bill Murray, yes.
Okay.
What did I say?
Dan.
Oh, I'm getting him and Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd. Yeah.
Mixed up.
That's kind of what I wondered.
Yeah.
Well, and there are like 3 or 4 Murray brothers in the entertainment.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to clarify
Yes.
here. It's like, that is truly sad.
Yeah, it is. Wasn't one of my favorite people, but that is still a huge loss. Yes, he was. I think he was at least partly involved in both of them, both of the new Ghostbusters movies.
He reluctantly made a cameo in the first new one. I don't know about the second one, and I'm really glad he did because it turned out to be a fabulous cameo.
Yeah. Yeah, he's what delayed making a new Ghostbuster movie for so long. Wikipedia says he's still alive. Yeah, I believe you.
I just looked at it, yeah. It's probably so recent it hasn't caught up yet.
Oh, for Bill Murray? It was like this week. Or last week.
Oh, it was last week. I'm kind of surprised. Wikipedia is usually updated fairly quickly, but it's. I understand it's pretty much a one-man show, so who knows?
Yeah. But they've got a bunch of editors for Wikipedia, which is one of the reasons why you can't really rely on it.
Well, it's an open editor. My understanding is, it's not really. It's the last I had seen. Granted, this was a few years back.
Mhm.
It was run by a single guy, but it's an open format. So if you think you can fill the citation that he needs,
Mhm.
you can edit that page and make the citation, and
Yes.
you can be the one who fact checks it, but you don't work for him.
Right.
Yeah, so
Those are the editors that I was talking about.
yeah, see, I don't consider that an editor.
Mhm.
I consider that someone who, you know,
Open source contributor.
an open source contributor. There you go. That's a good description. A very good description.
Which is, and that's the reason why Wikipedia is not as reliable as other sources.
It is a good
Starting point.
starting point. That's an excellent choice as well, but I don't take it as a hard and fast.
No.
Didn't used to allow it as a primary source for school reports.
They
Now
still
they
don't.
do.
They do?
They do
But
Really?
you have to have other annotations
citations
as
with it.
well. Yeah.
They don't in
Oh,
college.
I
They
can
do
s-
up to that point.
Yeah, I can see it as a secondary source, but not as a primary source. Did a lot. Look, actually going pretty good. We're still prepping for Horde Night, trying to get as much brass together as possible. Maybe even have enough for 2 hordes. I know.
It isn't so.
Well, we are gathering quite a bit of brass.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm just being facetious.
And thank you. Yeah, Annie, Luna, and Rubia have been putting together the base.
Ooh, they've been doing it more than I have.
Yeah, but you contributed.
A little bit, but
It's mainly
credit where
Annie. Yeah.
credit is due. It has been mainly them guys.
Mhm. We're having fun. I do still find this a fun game. Most of the time. It can still piss me off pretty hard. One of, if not your favorites. My absolute favorite game I don't play on stream, which is Elden Ring. which I actually haven't played that in a while. I don't want to get burned out on it, so I'm taking a break. Exactly, that a lot. Actually, with that name, I'm surprised that I would be surprised if you haven't played Elden Ring. Or some type of Souls game. You don't think you have? Wow. The Souls games, dying is actually a part of the game. As you go in, fight a boss or an enemy, figure out what their moves are like, die, then go back and try it again. You get to a point where you know their moveset and you can kill them fairly easily. Elden Ring, I've got around 4,000 hours in it. Probably one of the things that got me through the move to Seattle. It's an amazing game. It's one of those games that absolutely does not hold your hand. Even when it comes to questing. There are no quest markers. There's no journal. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing, because you can actually miss out on a lot of quests without that. But I really like the game. It's just a beautiful game. And everywhere you look, there are little hidden nooks and crannies. So it's great for exploration. And the hidden nooks and crannies are actually worth finding because they usually have pretty good loot. And I am starting to crash, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
Okay. Dokie. Let me know when.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let chat go, and I will be back in a minute.
Okie doke.
No, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I appreciate everyone coming out. I will see y'all tomorrow. The food I ate right before stream isn't quite agreeing with me. But we'll see. Wolf Mom, Dead a Lot, Carubia, Tom Tom, Mia, have a good night. Who did I miss? Murray, have a good night. Monarch, have a good night. I'll see y'all later. So, see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday? Today's Sunday, I think. Yep, today's Sunday. It's Kike, have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.